morning. It's 2:55. I am driving to Dan's house, Dan the Man Masonville's house. We are going to drive on over to the Seward Range, as well as Seymour, and we're going to finish Dan's high peak journey today. He's on number 46. I'm on number 35. So, yeah, we're going to get her done. Kyle is already at the mountain. He slept there overnight in his camper van. So we're going to go meet up with him and hopefully get an early start. Dan, how you feeling for the hike?
Ready.
Ready?
But dangerous.
Hey,
and dangerous.
I have news for you. Kirk's here too.
Is Kirk?
Kirk made it. So it's going to be Dan, me, Kirk, and Kyle, and we're going to do the hike. We're doing fit checks for everybody. Kirk, what you sporting?
Got my Nike Trail Runner, my Nike socks, my Nike shorts, my Nike hoodie,
Cool.
my Nike backpack.
What about the underwear?
You don't know.
Dan, is this the Dan, is this the classic
This is the classic.
get up?
Lots of black.
Classic high peak get up?
Saucony.
Saucony trail runners?
Yep. Puma dollar store socks,
Fair enough.
and then just I think thrift store shirt.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't break it, right? Kyle's got the 5-panel. And then pretty much everything else is classic hiking stuff.
Yeah, you themed it. Feel like the blue, orange, green going.
Keeping it simple.
Lots of
Ultras.
Nike.
These are my favorite hiking shoes. Everything else is pretty generic. What's up, guys?
No, I mean, it's just
We're on the top of Seymour. It's the first of 4 today. It was a pretty chill 5-mile walk in that put us to sleep, and then the last 2 miles up here kicked our butt. So we got 7 down, about 14 or so to go, give or take. Hopefully take. But anything to add, Dan?
I just think you made a good point with like the Seymour, but it's actually sea lass.
Yeah, it really is.
So
The view
you
is-
could stay home and stare at a sheet of printer paper and it'd look about the same.
Yeah.
But it's worth it.
It was worth it. It's- We made it to the top of, what is this one? Seward?
Seward.
Here they are. That was our second pretty hard climb. Our first climb was about 2,000. That was our second 2,000 foot climb. So the rest of it is pretty easy climbs and then downhill. It's starting to rain, which is no fun, but it is what it is. Oh, we just summited Seward. Not Seward. Donaldson?
Yep.
We just summited Donaldson. I didn't video up there because there are a bunch of people up there. So we are on our way over to Emmons now. 4 out of 4. 46 out of 46 for Dan. Dan, how you feeling?
Excited.
Excited. Excited to get it over with.
Yep.
He's gonna go sit on the couch after this. Never climb a mountain again.
It's probably true.
But yeah, we're just summit hopping now. We've done all the climbing that we need to do. Oh, that's mud.
It's a fog.
So yeah, now we're just going like less than a mile to each summit, which is pretty fun and easy.
Look at my leg.
It's a little muddy up here, but we're having a good time. We're on top of Emmons. Dan is now the 46er. He was always meant to be. Dan, you excited now? It's over.
It's over.
That's it.
It's surreal. I wish I could just go to sleep and wake up at home.
All right, Dan. Best 46er and worst 46er in your opinion.
Oh man. Love Colden. That was awesome.
Colden is good. I like Colden too.
Haystack. And then I'd say doing Gray and Street and what is it? Gray and something else.
Gray and Skylight.
Yeah.
On
in
the
the
back.
winter. That was
Those
incredible.
are top highlights.
Allen probably is the worst.
Allen is.
But it's a great memory because it
Yeah.
was so bad.
All right. Next question. If you have to just bring 3 things hiking with you on a 46er, what are you gonna bring?
Water, Reese's Fast Breaks,
Yep.
and a raincoat.
I like it. That's a good one. Cool. Any other words of wisdom for aspiring 46ers?
Just keep going after it.
Let's get.
I feel like I got like lagged in the mid 20s and mid 30s because you're like,
Yeah.
the excitement's worn off, but you're not quite close to 40 yet. But
Yep. You have to start doing the research and
Yeah.
what you actually have to do.
right, especially for the longer ones.
Right.
And don't orphan stuff.
Yeah.
It's a pain to have to go back later. I
Yep.
did that with Sawteeth and
I have one I have to orphan.
Oh
I
yeah.
have to go get Iroquois. But
Okay.
yeah.
No, I'm grateful
Sweet.
to the Lord. It's a lot of difficult trail and like no injuries, so
Yep.
thankful.
So that's 4 out of 4 for today. Now we just got to
Done.
hike down. We got about 7 or 8 miles left to hike, mostly downhill.
Easy day.
Should be easy. Might jog. Who knows?